For spending your... Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal in the talented backcourt. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. And it's Bol in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for New York, we've got Mikal Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And New York has possession. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau, and KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him, make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop, and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Now here's Booker. Beal with a screen on Bridges. Booker for three. The Knicks pull it in. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Brunson on the drive. Drops in the layup for two.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
6-4. Durant with it. Towns covering. And Durant with the big finish.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Towns. Here's Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Booker. Lets the three fly. Achua with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And this is the chemistry Towns has with his guys. He recognizes when to go for alley-oops. I love it.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Beal. Beal with a screen on Achua. Rejected. Pass break, New York. Fires it. And it's Brunson missing. Suns trail by 5. Launches a three. Drains the triple. Kogi's got 5 now.
He could have gone straight to the hole, but they'll take that 3.
Beal against Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. Towns on a screen. Outside Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Towns passes to Achua. Anunoby for 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Bol finds Booker. Now Durant. Puts the move on. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 6.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Bridges. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Blocked. Bridges outside. Back to Anunoby. From deep. Bol grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
New York shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
OG Anunoby.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Phoenix with it. Durant has the open look. The wide open shot is on the money. Durant's got 8 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New York. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Brunson finds Achiuwa. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league, and they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it. This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. He can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Count that bucket.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
22-18.
Bull down low. Towns on him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bull's got his first 2 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Anunoby, and he dunks it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And that one drops for him.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Brunson against Booker. Kicks it out, Towns. Outside Anunoby. Back to Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 8.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt, or I would have been out of league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about. No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Dives for it. It's Booker on the wing. Brunson defending. Fires the three. Oh! Booker with the triple.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to score with considerable range.
Brunson on the drive. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Here's Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Booker against Brunson. Bridges outside. Achua with a screen on Beal. Here's Bridges. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And Durant with the big finish.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Right side, Anunoby. Achua with a screen. Lets it go from deep. Rejected by Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Brunson against Booker. Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's got 14 points.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
The kick to Durant. Shakes him. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Towns down low, pounded by Beal. And the Suns pushing it up now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Okogie. Booker against Achua. Booker, the pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Bridges. He's got a clear path. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Grayson Allen, Damian Lee out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. Here's McBride.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one, and he can't get the first one.
Miles McBride.
Good on the second one. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Here's Morris. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Allen, no good on the free throw. Phoenix leading by 6. Jones feels it out. Pass to Lee. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen away. Morris down low. He's against O'Neal. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Payne. Morris has got his first bucket in this one. Here's O'Neal. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Here's Payne. Finished off the break.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Lee on the wing, defended by Payne. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got his second basket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Payne. Count that one.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Suns. 2-point game. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Lee's got 6 points in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Here's Lee, defended by Payne. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 8. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Shaman. Here's McBride. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside O'Neal. And that one drops. And the Suns lead by 5.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Morris can't hit. The Suns have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Lee. And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Damian Lee.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Payne. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Suns lead by 8. Pass to Nurkic. And he elevates for the slam. Mitchell Robinson on the wrong end of that one.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. They get it back. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. And now it's a 12-point Suns lead.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Allen against Payne. Allen, the pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Lee. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Lee's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Payne. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Payne's got 6 points.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And the basket by Lee.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Morris outside. Right side, Robinson. It's stolen by Nurkic. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Suns on top. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Beal outside. Nice move. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Bridges passes to Brunson. Towns is screen on Booker. Pass to Towns. And that's an intentional foul.
Bradley Beal. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Achiuwa with it. Now guarded by Booker. 6 to shoot. Back to Brunson. The 3-ball. Phoenix grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Booker for 3. On target from range. And the Suns lead by 17.
And these are the type of shots that are just so easy for Booker. These short corner triples, these right here, best shot in basketball.
Bridges finds Brunson. Back to Bridges. Puts up a 3. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Bridges.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Pass to Durant. KD gets a step, and it's slammed in by Durant.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
Towns gets the bucket.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Okogie, the pass to Bowl. Fast break, New York. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Bridges with it. Durant covering. Up the floor. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
The foul charged to Kevin Durant. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
And even with the...
At the line.
Even after the video review,
there's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's see. It over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Booker. Pass to Durant. Outside Bull. Beal with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the bucket is good. And the Suns lead by 11.
Nice touch inside by Beal, showing he's more than just a perimeter threat.
Outside Brunson. Brunson driving. Banked it in off the glass. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Phoenix with it.
66-57.
Outside Booker. Outside Durant. 4-3. Achua with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Achua with the dunk.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
66.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. 17 points was their biggest margin. Anunoby against Durant. Over Anunoby. That's good from Durant on the assist by Beal. Durant's got 21.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Pass to Okogie. Poked loose. Stolen by Anunoby. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Down low. Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Achua.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
68.
And so here's Phoenix. They lead by 7. Booker for 3. Buries it from 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Second shot opportunity. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
Joining us here on 2K. Sports for now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for New York, they've got Precious Achiuwa, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 4-man position. And then Lillard slams it in.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away. He shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
4-3.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Anunoby. Lillard attacking. Kick out to Giannis. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton dishes to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Now here's Brunson. And the layup falls. Brunson's got 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Lillard with no one around. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Here's Brunson. Nice move. And the layup is good. 8 points for him. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Trent. Down low. And Giannis throws it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. BA?
And we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Yeah, that was just a fantastic decision from Antetokounmpo. He's lethal in pick-and-roll situations, clearly. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually, he's money from deep.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
2 minutes remaining.
Towns, the pass to Bridges. Towns, a screen on Middleton. Bridges for 3. New York, no good that time either. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. And Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Now, here's Anunoby. Shoots over Lillard. That misses off the backboard. Stolen by Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the score by New York. Middleton comes up empty down low.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Here's Towns. The kick out to Anunoby. Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
An absolute beast in the pick and roll. Towns rolls off ready to score. Doesn't disappoint either.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Lillard.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Sweet move. Brunson. And he makes that one. Brunson's got 10.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Here's Lillard. Off with the layup. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Achua. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. They're the group New York will start the second. Anunoby finds Bridges. Back to Anunoby. Pocket 6. The rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee leading by 4. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Kick out to Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Here's Achua. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. The offensive rebound. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards. It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
22.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Going inside, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Giannis. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
And Antetokounmpo inside. Towns on him.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
There's a screen by Achua. Brunson chiseling it in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Middleton. Outside Portis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giannis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 15.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Here's Anunoby. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And it's Trent off the drive. And the rejection by Town. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Bucks leading by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Achua. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Bridges, and Bridges jams it in.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the muscle!
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
Here's Anunoby. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. They've got Wright. Brook Lopez is out there with Prince. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot. Morris kicks to Payne. Back to Morris. There's a screen by Robinson. Inside. Pass to Shamet. Shot on the wing. No good off the front iron.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now, Connaughton. It's right on the wing. Connaughton sets a screen for Wright. That's tipped. Now, here's Shamet. Guarded by Wright. Driving the lane, and they pick up 2.
How did he manage to change his shot midair?
And it's Wright with the ball for the Bucks. Pass to Connaughton. Wright sets a screen for Connaughton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6. And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. McBride. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Wright into the lane. Banked in off the glass. And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
Boy, a nice drive that time from Wright. The defense didn't have a chance to counter.
Here's McBride, guarded by Wright. Out to Morris. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Morris has got 6 here in this quarter.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
It's picked off. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Driving to the basket. And the wide open shot for Morris. And again, New York with the triple.
And a guy with more of a mid-range game, Morris can still jack it up from deep if you give him enough space and time.
Out to the right wing. Connaughton with it. Working on Payne. Pass to Beauchamp. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
And McBride gets it to go.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Up top right, defended by McBride. And it's Wright missing. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to McBride. Back to Morris. Robinson sets a screen for Morris. Over Prince. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Substitution on the court.
Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Lillard from outside drains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bucks leading by 7. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Towns. And it's Achua in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Bridges passes to Brunson. New York moving it around. Towns down low, defended by Middleton. Brunson outside. Just 5 on the clock. With some arc. Oh, there's the muscle from Brunson.
There's Brunson once again paying attention. He does not give anything away.
Lillard outside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. AGA, how about Damian Lillard's time in point? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Bridges against Trent. Here's Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. Bucks leading by 7. Outside Portis. Middleton for 3. It's hauled in by Achua. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Towns a screen on Lillard. Brunson surveying the D. And it's Towns missing. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Trent kicks to Middleton. Stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for New York. Brunson finds Anunoby. New York, no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Anunoby against Lillard. And the shot goes in. Lillard's got 22 points.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Here's Brunson. The kick out to Anunoby. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Giannis passes to Middleton. Back to Giannis. Stolen by Brunson. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Trent with it. Brunson picks him up. Back to Trent. Lillard left side. Trent outside. Back to Lillard. 5 to shoot. From deep. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. That one is on Towns.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul Lillard. I mean, you never know exactly how to shade him defensively because he's so versatile.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Knicks trail by 12. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter. New York, no good that time either.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam. Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
It's deflected. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lillard.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Achua.
And it's Milwaukee's ball.
Sweet.
They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Middleton outside. Anunoby against Middleton. Towns a screen on Middleton. Anunoby, good.
Bucks lead 56-48.
Lillard from outside. And so the Bucks take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Visiting Milwaukee Bucks.
A great way to end the Milwaukee starting five. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And for the Suns, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. And it's Bol in at the center position. Gets the 3 to fall. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Bol grabs the board. Beal, the pass to Booker. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 5.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Beal gets the bucket.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Beal against Lillard. Durant with a screen on Lillard. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
Trent outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A.
And so here's Phoenix. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
Now here's Middleton. Lillard left side. Crafty move. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. A main focus on their defense? Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Oh, denied by Durant.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send him back.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 3. Out to Portis. Pass to Trent. A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Portis. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, we know Trent Jr. can flat shoot the basketball, but he has to balance that with his passing. Nice delivery there.
Here's Booker. And it's good for 2.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Middleton against Booker. Here's Durant. 7 points in the game. And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Portis a screen. Lillard looking around. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. The 3 is up. The shot no good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Phoenix out in front, up by 3. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lillard passes to Middleton. And now the Suns fast break. Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes sir.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns. Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
The kick to Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Lillard can't get that one to fall.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Beal from outside. Rebounded by Trent.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To 3, here's Lillard. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. There's a screen. Trent from long range. And the Bucks hit again from deep. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
The kick to Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Booker for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Booker for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 13 points in this quarter.
Booker. playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Here's Lillard. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Milwaukee shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, BA. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Durant looking around to the paint. Who was stolen by Lillard.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of this game.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Booker. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Lillard. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
For three, Durant. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Royce O'Neal. Monte Morris is out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Allen in at the three. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Right with a screen on Allen. Beauchamp passes to Wright. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wright's got his first points of the game.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
And it's in there. And the Suns lead by 7.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Wright with the bucket.
You have to account for DeLon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
It's Nurkic with a drive. The kick out to Morris. The rebound by the Bucks. It's right on the wing. Pass to Beauchamp. On the wing, Connaughton. There's the drive and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Back to Allen. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Suns making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Connaughton outside. Shoots over Allen. Shot's good by Connaughton. Connaughton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Pass to Lee. Soft touch off the glass.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And one of the game's best shooters, Doris. Grayson Allen can really stretch the floor for you.
BA, his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Right with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Lopez. Here's Beauchamp. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Connaughton goes in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back him up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Throw good, Connaughton. Phoenix has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Durant. Whoa! Kevin Durant! Nasty!
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Lopez. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Booker for 3. And Beauchamp pulls it down. Milwaukee leading by 3. Connaughton passes to Beauchamp. It's Prince on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Connaughton. And the shot no good, a bit short. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Prince on the attack. Pass to Beauchamp. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Milwaukee ball. Substitution on the court.
Eight seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. He can't get it to go. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Bucks ahead, leading by a point. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. And it's Lillard in at the point. And the shot goes in.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
And finished off by Bull.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Durant's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 3. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo inside. Bull covering. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
And there's the call on. Devin. Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Antetokounmpo. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Beal against Lillard. Beal, the pass to Okogie. The kick to Durant. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Middleton, left side, and he gets the bucket.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Booker surveying the floor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this was
2 minutes are left to review the play.
game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Lillard. Inside. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Be rewarded for his efforts right there.
Antetokounmpo against Booker. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
There's a screen by Bull. Here's Okogie. Pass to Bull. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. The Bucks leading by 6. Lillard right side. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And he commits the intentional foul.
Bradley Beal, 2nd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Middleton passes to Lillard. Driving in. Oh, he slams it down right on top of Devin Booker.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
4th personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he makes both from the line.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Lillard against Booker. It's Lillard with the drive. Middleton finds Trent. Over to the wing. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. For 3, here's Lillard. It doesn't go for him. 23 seconds left in the game. Booker, the pass to Beal. The kick to Durant. Takes a 3. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he's unable to get the second one. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. 8 seconds left in the game. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Eight seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Outside Durant. Lets it fly. Off target with the shot. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks. Pulling it out for the W. And they barely squeezed out the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Doris Burke.
All the talk, Greg. Leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So the New York starting five, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in a shooting guard. Now, here's Bull. Misses the layup.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
And, you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you a willing facilitator.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. On the wing, Booker. Good, and Beal picking up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? It's Anunoby. Durant kicks to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And if Booker has the defense on him inside, he can still deliver. He doesn't let that get to him.
Bridges shot. Good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Here's Brunson. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. See if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And here's Booker from the arc. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up, connecting off the catch.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Brunson against Beal. Booker with the screen for Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Good on the bucket. Brunson's got 6.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Here's Booker. That's him. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Shoots. Beal pulls it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Anunoby has the open look. Offensive rebound. Brunson outside. New York, no good that time either. Phoenix leading by 4. For 3, a Kobe. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
For New York, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. He gets it in there. 8 points for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Durant. Still scoreless. Booker finds KD. Back to Booker. Outside for KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Knicks pull it in. Anunoby outside. Towns the pass to Anunoby. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition,
at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick. Great athleticism. Bradley Beal with his steps down and rams it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else. Hey, thank you. And that one, good.
The assist.
Achua's got his first points in this one.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
KD against Anunoby. And Booker kicks to Bull. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. New York called for the foul.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Outside Beal. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Brunson the pass to Towns. At the elbow, Brunson. Doesn't go, only his 3rd miss in 9 tries. Suns leading by 8. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Achua. Pass to Brunson. Fires for 3. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Durant kicks to Booker for the 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Booker's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Suns. Anunoby outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Booker looking around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Like the defense from Beal doing whatever he could to alter that one.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
And KD so nimble, just a difference maker inside the paint.
Achua kicks to Towns. No good again that time.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
KD, a screen on Bridges. Back to Durant. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. From 13. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires from deep. New York with a new 14. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Outside, Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Can't cash in from close range. Knicks trail by 11. Anunoby, right side. Runs in the pass to Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Durant. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Suns on top. They're up by 10. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
They're measuring up the shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Cameron Payne is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Morris in at the 4 spot. No good from Lee. Knicks trail by 10. Payne looking around. The teardrop falls in.
And that is one of Payne's signature moves. He loves that high-arcing, soft-touch floater.
Here's Lee. That one goes in. New York shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Here's McBride. Rebound by the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Back to Lee. Over in the corner, Allen. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you.
Now their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to Allen. Back to Jones. Allen with the screen for Jones. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
All alone, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lee dishes to Allen. Pass to O'Neal. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
McBride with the ball. New York, no good that time either.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Allen. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 14. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Allen. Nobody near Nurkic. No good from outside. New York's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Took him no time at all on that one. Morris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about the quick shot there from Morris, not allowing the defense to get anywhere near him?
Lee with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. O'Neal inside. Morris is there. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Lee.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here's Morris for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Morris has got 6 points.
It's a great sign for this team when the 3 ball is falling, especially at the hands of Marcus Morris.
On the wing, Lee. Payne covering. Back to O'Neal. Pocket 6. Here's Jones. Yes, that goes in. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
McBride with the ball. Working on Jones. Morris finds McBride. Robinson on the wing. Here's Payne. Fell through 3/4 of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Suns lead by. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Kogi and Durant are the forwards. And it's Bull in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Knicks trail by 12. And here's Brunson outside. Offensive rebound. It's good. Achua's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Knicks.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
To the inside. Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Both free throws good from Booker.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
On the wing, Booker. In the corner, Bull with it. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Anunoby. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Anunoby's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks. Booker with it. Now guarded by Towns. Booker no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam tipped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Poked away, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The dunk by Achua.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass Pass to Booker. Wide open. That's good on the jump shot. 25 points for Devin Booker.
Others try to avoid it. Devin Booker tries to find it, and that's that mid-range J.
Brunson kicks to Achua. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Brunson.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be as bad.
KD with the bucket.
Deadly from every spot on the court. Durant is both prolific and relentless. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Screen by Bol. Three-pointer. Durant, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Anunoby. Now Towns. And it's sent back by PD.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And stolen by Booker. Kogi inside the three-point line. To the wing on the left. Outside, KD. Lets it go with the three. Oh, KD buries the three. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Phoenix.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Here's Brunson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in games. Shots good by Booker.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Durant just inside the line. The wing jumper off target. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A confident win. And all right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up.
We've got got some NBA action, and a look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Achua in at the 5 spot. And for the Bucks, as always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Portis in at the center spot. Well, this has all the makings of a great game, Grant. It's a matchup between two Eastern Conference juggernauts.
Oh, B.A., this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
Here's Brunson, and he converts the layup.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Got it.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Anunoby a screen on Lillard. Here's Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brunson's gotten his second bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Towns a screen on Trent. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by Trent. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Brunson against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Throws it down.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Achua in at the center position. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Trent outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Over Towns. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Brunson passes to Achua. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Middleton against Anunoby. That one drops for him.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Trent with a screen on Anunoby. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. New York leading by 8. Outside Anunoby. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And, you know, there's really nothing you can do defensively. Giannis Antetokounmpo is just a long, wily, strong, attacking, skilled player.
Brunson with the bucket.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Antetokounmpo inside. Towns on him. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
And that one good. Anunoby's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Trent with a screen on Bridges. Middleton finds Portis. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tipped away and stolen by Bridges. Stolen by Middleton. Here's the three. Connects from downtown.
Well, when you got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Here's Bridges over Trent. And the basket by Bridges.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Bucks trail by 11. Lillard outside. The three is up. No good on the shot. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Fires from the corner. It's hauled in by Portis.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Knicks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Brunson.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Trent for three. Achua with a rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
For three, Bridges. The Knicks keep it alive.
Bucks foul. Damian Lillard. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That's good from Bridges. Bridges hits them both. And here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 14. Lillard against Anunoby. Launches it. And another miss by Milwaukee. Here's Brunson. Off on that one. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean,
backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Bull in at the center position. And for the Bucks, the guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And looking at tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Suns ball.
Here's Booker. It's Durant on the wing. It's Antetokounmpo. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And then Lillard slams it in.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
KD's shot is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard attacking. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Floats it up for Giannis. Durant with the steal. Beal from long range. That one, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. It's a 3-point game. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Hits it from 3-point range.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
And the dunk by Booker.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
He gets that one.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
Booker against Middleton.
Well, okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Bull. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Lillard the pass to Trent. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the wing, Giannis. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Bucks. Antetokounmpo against KD. And Phoenix turns it over again. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. It's Trent on the wing. Middleton against Booker. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Lillard against Booker. Lillard misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 6 points.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Lillard, right side. Middleton finds Lillard. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. A 3-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Okogie, the pass to Durant. Suns moving the ball around. With the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam?
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Devin Booker. Milwaukee shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Bol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the all-star, Devin Booker. An incredible scoring goal.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Here's Beal. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's a strong play right there. Beal taking the hit and getting the call.
Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Okogie. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Trent. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 3. Over to the wing. Booker is screen on Middleton. Here's Okogie. And the layup is good. Okogie's got his second basket of the game.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Takes it inside. And good that time.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Beal with a screen on Trent. Here's Okogie. That one falls. Okogie's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Lillard looking around. There's the drive, and Lillard throws it down.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
It's Durant on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. Pass to Okogie. The Suns need to get a shot off. Durant for 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Oh, he's we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
O'Neal's checked in for Josh Okogie. Booker against Lillard. And Devin Booker in the paint.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Shots good by Middleton.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
With three, Booker. Devin Booker, three, right down the hatch.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Giannis.
Oh, yes!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Over Booker. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Down low. Inside. Giannis drops it in.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Kicks it out to Booker. Shoots a fader. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Beal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still play.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot rumble. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Pat Connaughton is out there with Wright. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Prince. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Here's Lopez, uses the glass to finish the lane.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
O'Neal kicks to Jones. And he drives in. Lee. Rebounded by the Bucks. Fast break, Milwaukee. Jacks up a three. Milwaukee the rebound. Pass to Wright. Lopez against O'Neal.
For a 7-footer, Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all three levels.
And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
The Suns have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line, and both free throws good for a lead.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Wright with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Connaughton against Allen. Back to Lopez. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter. And not even 3 quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And that one's good from Connaughton.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Nurkic in the post, guarded by Prince. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got it all tied up now for the Suns.
He's such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Prince with a screen on Allen. Connaughton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Connaughton. .132 left in the third quarter of the game. Lee outside. Plumlee with a screen on Wright. Lee passes to Plumlee and stolen by Wright. Now the Bucks moving it up. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And I think
the play will be reviewed on
calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Suns trail by 5. Here's Booker. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Now, Connaughton. He's got 7. Bucks passing it around. Lopez kicks to Connaughton. Shot clock at 5. Back to Lopez.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on that one. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. So he comes up empty at the line. And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And there's the call on Devin Booker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, number 9.
Right side out of the Kumbo. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Okogie and Durant for the forwards. And it's full. At the 5. Phoenix on defense. It's a 5-point game. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. Giannis has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Bucks. And Beal kicks to Booker. A fadeaway. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 7. Lillard, right side. KD against Giannis. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker against Lillard for 3. Okogie. The shot, no good. Milwaukee's gone 5-9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Trent passes to Middleton. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Pass to Trent. Shot clock at 6. There's the screen. There's Lillard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Booker inside. Covered by Lillard. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Devin Booker. Lillard attacking. Yep, it counts.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And it's Bull that time on the assist from Booker.
Yeah, inside, Bowl does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And Lillard kicks to Trent. Latrey. Rebound by the Suns. Bowles got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. A 3-pointer is right on target. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he embraces it. Loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. Giannis inside. He's against Bol. Powers from inside. Giannis.
And he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Suns moving the ball around. Here's KD. That one no good. Great D that time for Middleton. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Here's Booker. An easy 2 points on the layup. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Lillard left side. Antetokounmpo against Bol. And that one's good by Giannis.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And here's Booker from the arc. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
We can probably expect to see him. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
For 3, Booker.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
Trent, left side. Out to the right wing. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam. Here's KD. Tipped away. Antetokounmpo with the steal. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Richard Shepard.